Alright, you two, here we are back with another Madden video, and this one we are 6-0. We got a pretty hard game coming up against the 4-2 Carolina Panthers. And as you see, last week we beat the Redskins 91-17. And all you guys be like, oh, you can put it on rookie and all of that stuff, but no, come here and look. It is on All-madden. That's what we're playing on. That's rookie. I don't know what happened. Like, we just like destroyed them, honestly. But this one's a tougher game, and of course, gonna do no other than play on offense.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ahead, we'll see the former MVP, Cam Newton, and the Carolina Panthers as they match up with Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers. With that, let's get you out to Silicon Valley, Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, as we welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, the onset of fall weather, Coach, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi Stadium.
And we get the ball
so the football
first.
Will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
General West.
On first down, Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
First down.
Get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Garoppolo looks to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Ooh.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way.
I got blitz.
Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Goodwin able to haul it in. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game
Flag.
for George Kittle. And he'll be brought
Face
down.
mask.
Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Garoppolo.
Ooh, put his hand in there.
But it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the
I
incompletion.
don't
And to
know.
me,
Go
one
for
thing's
it.
for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key to
Touchdown.
Got a man. Touchdown, 49ers. fires. It's Selleck. Garrett Selleck. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And able to get it across the 20 before they get
Coleman
to
got hurt again.
And a timeout here.
That's like the 10th time, honestly.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Garoppolo on first down. He's going to fire one deep.
Oh my God, he held on to it.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved.
And now the ball's out, fumbled in midfield, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery.
Here we go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line.
I hate how man does that.
To take over.
Honestly.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Sacks.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Terry Poe marches in for the sack. So now 20 yards.
Carolina has -3 yards.
Sack. Work to be done. Now Garoppolo. And he finds his tight end, Selleck. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's got room. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Garoppolo now, first down throw. That's good.
Touchdown.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
But honestly, I hate how you run with the QB and get hit barely and gets like a fumble. Like, doesn't happen in real life. Like, it could be 21-7.
At the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
No one open.
Comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Here's where it's like, it's putting.
Penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
We don't punt a lot.
With you, there was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And that's complete to Sanders. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
2-minute warning.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And now we'll hook up downfield on 2nd down.
Touchdown.
3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo as he's... So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10.
It's okay.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
And he dropped it, of course he did.
Incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
It could be 35.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This will be fielded at the 17. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Panthers will take over now 1st. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets
honestly,
set to
the score could be 42-7, 14.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. A reminder later tonight, Sunday Night Football. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Garoppolo now. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
He's got 8 up.
8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Samuel, the 36 overall pick in last year's draft. Played his college ball at South Carolina. Really good senior campaign. 62 catches, 882 yards, and also threw in 11 touchdowns for good measure.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Garoppolo again. He's going to fire one deep up, and that's caught inside the 30.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon from Jimmy. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On first down, it's Coleman. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Here we go. 21.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. The Sanders has got it, complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 37. Garoppolo, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Luke Kuechly, the all-pro linebacker, in on the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. There's Garoppolo to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle, into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That one didn't work.
Picked off by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the foot. So the football will be at the 25-yard line.
Honestly, the score could be
set to take over.
56-14, another blowout.
11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Niners. And a very appropriate gain as well, 49 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
13.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a 1st with 3rd down looming. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman, and he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. It's Coleman here. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't.
Coming in 60s.
Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote. And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that, but flip it over. Making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them. So for San Francisco, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Let's go. Honestly, we should have bought the Panthers too, but we caught mistakes.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Ahead, we'll get a look at Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers as they square off against the #1 pick, Kyler Murray, and the Arizona Cardinals.
And we get the football again.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go, here we go.
On first down, Garoppolo.
Yes.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
do we have to be leading late in the
use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Deep ball for Goodwin.
And he dropped it.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Come on, good one.
Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Garoppolo looks to throw.
Sacked again.
He goes down. Chandler Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Pass complete here to Sanders. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now this throw caught left side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Ooh, that's insurance.
Incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. That's complete right around the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel, the rookie wideout, his intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. The offense is staying out there. Here we go.
Come on, Kittle.
4th and goal from the 1.
Touchdown.
On 4th. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll set up the throw. Goodwin able to haul it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now a third and goal situation as this Arizona
what kind of pass was that?
Once more. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Well, field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's got it. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Wow. We're only held to 7 points.
It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. There's Garoppolo on first and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Garoppolo on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. On second down, it's Coleman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Garoppolo now. Got his target, Samuel. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. To throw is Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin.
What kind of throw is
And he
that?
almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Back to throw. And it's caught by Saleh. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Open is Samuel, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 23 yards, the final tally.
Here we go. Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Here we go.
So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10.
11.
Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Chandler Jones make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
21. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Oh, he lost kill too.
Get a timeout, an injured player.
Dang.
We'll check on his status when we get back. Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
We got this.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st down, it's Coleman. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big 2nd half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Niners, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon. scouting points are earned every
Let's
week.
see.
Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Dang, 7 weeks. Yeah, we really gonna miss Sanders. That's not good. But anyway, you guys, we're 8-0. I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna face the Seahawks. Next time, there are 26. So that's good. How are we doing for first round bye? We have a 1-game lead over the Saints. We actually play the Saints. And the Packers. So that'd be interesting games. I'll see you guys next time.